Hey there, it's Boot Zone here. As a bit of an update to the 40-degree 1 minute problem I was having with this washing machine. It's a Bosch Excel 1400 Express, by the way. I was recommended by people on YouTube to swap out the element and potentially the thermostat while I'm in there. So I've got a new one, or a new one of each, and I'm going to do just that. So I have to get the machine out, unplugged. I'm going to have to drain it down first, so I'll do that down here. So down on the bottom right of the machine is this little door. You unclick that and then you can drain it down through the hose, but because I'm up on a step and I can get a bowl right in under it, I'm just going to open the drawer or the door. It's a bit of fluff there, but nothing major. Let's give it a quick wipe. That's nothing to worry about really. Check in there that the impeller goes around, and it does, and I don't suspect there's any issues with this. So I'll screw that back up again. And I'll get the machine pulled out. So let's plug it out. Let's switch off the water. Let's disconnect that. So I've taken the front off it, and to do that, let's talk you through it. So up on top, you've got this fascia panel. On the side, you've got a little torque screw. You take it off, you take out the soap drawer. You've got another 3 screws, one there, and one there. You take them out. Then you kind of grab the bottom of it and just force it out at the bottom, and that lifts that off. Then down at the bottom on the front, you take off this little door again where you drain out the water. Behind that on the plastic fascia, a little screw here, you take it out. And you slide this to the right and it falls off. Then you take out 2 screws, one here and one here on the bottom panel of the front panel, and it wants to come out. But before you let it out, you get a screwdriver and you pop off this ring that holds the rubber on. You just find where the spring is and you kind of pull it out with the screwdriver, tease it out the whole way around, and then pull the rubber inwards so that the front isn't connected on by the rubber, and then lift off the front very carefully. I think it lifts up on this one. Down, because those teardrop shaped holes there mean that it drops down. The door interlock here will still be connected, so you've got to unclip that as well. Then you get the front off and you're in. And so down here at the front is the element, and we are disconnected from the electricity. I'll remind you again, because this gets shocking if you don't do it right. So let's get in here. 1, 2, don't know which one's which. They're just both grey cables, and I don't think it matters really which way around they go. That's the power going to the element. In here is the thermostat. I can probably just pull that straight out. Maybe not on this one. Just put my fingernail in there to ease up that little clip, and then that's the plug for the thermostat. That's the earth cable there. You just want to watch out on this, because some of the metal will have a sharp edge and it'll cut you. So then in here there's a nut, a 10mm nut. You've got to unscrew that most of the way until it's almost off. Then just use the socket that you've had on it and give it a thump, and it'll still make sense whenever we're out. And then the element should pull out, and if it doesn't want to just pull out like that, you'll have to give it an awful lot of force. And I've had some of these where I've had to get a crowbar in there to pop it out, and I've done damage doing that. So, you know, just take your time and try and lever it out. But there's the element. I know that it works because it works in a 90-degree wash, but I'm going to swap it out. So what was I doing there with that little nut? This little piece of steel here is attached to the nut by a threaded bar. And what it does is, whenever the nut's tightened down, it pulls this piece of rubber here to form a seal. You see that there? It squeezes out this piece of rubber to form a seal at the bottom of the tub. And then this thing here sticking out is a thermostat, so it just pushes into place. So I'm going to swap all those out now and go and fetch the new ones. So new element versus old, they're not identical, but they're similar, and they should have the same rating. This one's 2050 and 2050 watts, the new one, and the old one's 2000 watts. It may well not have been an original one anyway, because I didn't get this machine new. So it's got the same connectors on it. It'll just be a matter of swapping them straight out. Then as well, I've got this thermostat, so I'm going to put it in first, and I want to have the clip up because that's the way it came out. So to speed these things along, a little bit of water just helps to push it in. If you've got water to hand, if not, use whatever you've got. Loosen off that nut a bit, just in case there's any pressure on that piece of rubber, but there shouldn't be. Offer it in, and there's a metal thing that it has to lock into on the other side, so make sure you're pushing it in straight, and then kind of pop it into place. It should just clip in like that, and then we've got to get this rubber seal in. This may be easier said than done. Let's compare that to that. Yeah, they are identical. So it just slides straight in that case, and then you tighten up the nut. How tight? Well, I'm using a kind of a screwdriver thing. And I'm reefing on it as hard as I can. There we go. Hey! And then I just pop, well, what way did I do it? Earth first, because it's at the bottom. Furthest in. Clip it on. Then the thermostat. And then live and neutral, whichever way they are. I don't know. And that's that done. And you got to rebuild the front. So I'll do all that. It's not really worth watching. Thanks for watching. That's how you swap out the element on a Bosch machine with the element on the front. See you later.